Okay, so it's a Saturday. I'm doing absolutely nothing. So what better way to waste some time than play a little bit of Civ 4? Vintage game these days, but I think it's the best in the series, even though they are up to Civ 6. I think it's the most balanced, in my opinion. So we're going to go single player. We're on a better AI mod, so the computer will handle its troops a bit more dangerously than it would normally. So let's just see what sort of game we're going to go for. So hemispheres, yeah, that sounds good. Sea level high. Well, if it's a larger map, I think the high sea level is okay. Just play marathon. Sized, varied. A few continents, so 5 continents. Varied, random, some sort of thing. Say, well, it's 5 continents, that's 3 on each, so that's 15. So I would usually go on Monarch, but I'm just thinking with this better AI, I think that's at least one difficulty level. I don't particularly want to get wiped out too early, so I'm going to go Print, which I reckon with the mod better AI, I think probably works out about the same as Monarch, and on quite a large map that makes it harder as well, so I think Print should be quite a balanced game. Which civilization shall I choose? So I think for this one, let's go Genghis Khan, who is aggressive and imperialistic. So imperialistic will give me faster settlers, I think, and quicker, great generals. And the aggressive, obviously, gives you faster barracks. So I think your melee troops start with combat on there, so quite good all that sort of here. Yeah, that seems okay, I think. So, let's go. Okay, let's see what sort of start we got. Okay, so we've got lots of hills and gold. Okay. And we're coastal straight away, so there's a lot of sea around. So we've started off on the grassland. This is our settler here. This is our scout. So let's have a look. So we should probably send the scout somewhere first to see what we have around us before we settle. Where should we go? So if I go here, it's only going to reveal more sea. Let's go up here on this hill, see if that shows us any more. Okay. Okay, so we could settle here, but we'll lose some clam here, which we would lose out on. However, we do have plenty of rice and gold and pig. We would have decent production. Well, one hill here. No, actually, it wouldn't be all that decent production, really, because, I mean, obviously we've got the gold mine, but there's only actually one other mine, so, yeah. Maybe we would have to build Maori statues if we settled here. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possibly 11 if those two are sea tiles. There are 11 sea tiles, so. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much further north, so I can't imagine I'm going to be settling anywhere. So yeah, okay, we'll settle here. It's not on a hill, which isn't ideal, so it does mean, you know, we won't get any defensive bonuses. So yeah, we'll just go with the global names. So what should we build first? So I'm thinking there's no sea resources nearby, so I'm thinking a worker. So we can improve the rice, and improve the gold, and improve the pig once we get the relevant technologies. Build a worker. Okay, so what to go for first? So animal hunters would make a lot of sense because obviously Genghis Khan, one of his unique unit is the Kashyyyk, which is an improved horse archer. So that would send us down the road to that. We do have gold, so mining would make some sense. I mean, that would improve our production and our economy, because you get gold and improved hammers from that. Fishing, obviously, we're coastal, but at this immediate moment in time, we don't have any fish or crab or clam available. Agriculture for the rice, and obviously archery we will have to get at some point, which leads to the Kashyyyk, and obviously it's good to have a couple of archers in case of early problems. But I think I'm going to go mining at the moment, because I think very important, we want to crack this gold, and that will improve our economy and maybe get these other techs a bit quicker. Okay, so you need to explore, so let's go on the hill, and look, the tribal village straight away, so hopefully that's something good in. So I think I'm right in saying by opening this with a scout, it can't pop barbarian, so it should be a good result. So let's go straight in there, and yeah, 78 gold, okay, could have been better, but so it's looking a little bit like an island that we're on, which isn't ideal, because okay, maybe not, we've got a bit more land over here. But yeah, we are quite a warlike civ, so you know, I don't think we're going to be spending our time building wonders and things. So we want to try and take over the world, really. Is the go-to idea. And then as others make wonders, we shall take them off them. Explore down here. Okay, yeah, so it's looking more and more like an island. But we did go for high sea levels on the map, so it can lead itself to sort of maps. It's not the end of the world. I mean, we could sail. If we get sailing, we can sail. I mean, it's possible this could be. Maybe we're on a little island as an offshoot of like a continent, because there's something here. This all looks to be connected. Lions, we're looking for it. We want to try and not lose our scout too early in the game. Oh, Louis the 16th, welcome, the absolute monarch of France. Okay, where have we met him? Ah, so he's on the other continent. There's no guarantee we can actually get to him. Oh, bugger. Okay, that was a bit careless. We might lose our scout. Fight off the lion. Come on, do it. Yes, well done. Okay, that was fortunate. And he didn't take any damage. He performed well there in the desert with no defensive bonuses. Okay, 213 gold, so that's a better result. Some stone down there. It's quite a long way away though. The stone obviously would help us build. If we wanted to go for an early Stonehenge or the pyramids, any of the other stone-based wonders. We're next to a wolf though, but I'm not as concerned because wolves aren't quite as powerful as lions, so we should be able to take that guy. So, how should we do it? Now, I've got a feeling the scout isn't going to be able to explore too much more, because it's looking very much like this is going to be an island. It's possible that I'm wrong. So if I had a lot more exploring to do with the guy, I'd probably go jungle, because when you get a double upgraded jungle, you can actually move a lot faster. And there's or hills would be another way we can move faster on the hills. But as it stands, I'm expecting the map, it's going to be a bit redundant soon, so I'm going to go combat on the hope that if I can get him upgraded again, the maximum barbarian up, because it caps at 5 experience points for fighting barbarians. I should be able to get a health promotion, and perhaps one day he could be a healer, for my army. So I'm going to go combat. Okay, yeah, so not much there. Maybe we're going to turn into a bit of a Viking civ. Maybe, if we colonise this little continent that we're on, and then we could sort of go on raids to the mainland and pillage gold for sacking cities, which will help our economy. maybe that's a way we could go. That could be quite a fun game, actually. Have to research sailing if we're going to do that, of course. Let's see. Right, okay, so a random event. Our herbalists have discovered a new plant that holds great promise of health treatments. However, tests on human subjects are required to find the right mixture. So, there's 3 ways we can go. So we can forget the tests, which would give us temporarily greater happiness. Try limited tests, which would give us a chance of getting +1 health. Or we could go all out, sacrifice some population, or the chance of that, and give ourselves some unhappiness. I think I'm going to go for that because it's so early in the game. I think it's worth it. If it was later in the game, I think I would ignore it, because you know, -2 unhappiness in all our cities. If we had lots of cities, would be a big hit. But this early, it's not going to make, 30 turns. I don't think it's going to make any difference to happiness, because we start with +5 if I'm right, and the payoff would be +2 health, which would last for the entire game. So let's go for that. It's not guaranteed we'll get this, of course, but there's a 90% chance. So we'll see next turn what the results of our experiments are. Resounding success. Fantastic. So hopefully that's paid off. Won't make much difference now, of course, but later in the game, when the cities are maxed out, probably just mean we can just grow our cities that little bit more. So yeah, so my surmise was correct. So we've explored, and we are on an island. So I guess the strategy here is going to be fill out this continent, and then look to the mainland. So it's going to be a bit of a building game to begin with.
The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones.
Good, not mining, so that's just in time for we're nearly ready with our worker now. What to build next? So we could go. So we've got rice, so we could go agriculture to build a farm on that. I think I'm going to go animal husbandry, because obviously that's the way we do want to be focusing on getting our Kashyyyk one day, and also we do have some immediate pig that could be improved. So we're going to go out animal husbandry, I think. I'll have to have. I mean, it might be worth thinking about building the oracle. I wasn't planning on really building many wonders, but this early, I'm not going to be building too many armies, I don't think, right at the start. I mean, I definitely will be, but right at the start, because there's no one here to attack. We've met the French, but they're on the other continent, so I can't attack them straight away. So maybe the oracle will be a good aiming point, because that would give us a free technology. So if we go on to the grid, so I think we should still get an animal husbandry next for the pig, but then I might look at going mysticism, meditation, priesthood, crack the oracle, try and crack writing at some point, so that when we build the oracle we can slingshot straight to code of laws, which means we found a religion, which I always think is good for economy, because it generates quite a lot of gold and improves happiness as well, and starts off giving us some great person points as well if we do actually get the oracle. Which means, a few great profits that can improve our economy and hammers as well. So maybe just the one wonder while we've got no one to attack. So I think that's going to be the strategy early on. So let's wish for a few turns. Now this guy doesn't really have anyone else to attack. So let's see. There's a lion here, so we want to try and get him to combat 2. So he's a healer. So let's see if we can get the lion to attack us when we're in a safe place. Maybe this forest would be ideal. Okay, so the line's probably here now in this fog of war. So if we go on this hill, we'll only get 25% bonus. So is it worth it? Because I'll probably get a couple of experience points if I was to win that fight. But then there's a chance I could lose it. But hey ho, it's not the end of the world if he loses. He's done all of it for exploring, so let's go for it. So I'm expecting to be attacked next turn. So there's a chance I could lose this one. Yeah, he's done it. Well done. So I'm hoping that's +4. Oh, you did only actually get 1 experience point. Okay. So probably have to win 2 more fights.